welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Latoya Ebony. I do a lot of type 4 natural hair care videos. Look around, subscribe, hit me up on Instagram. You're gonna hear my son and my husband in the background. I'm actually at a hotel right now, and I had my handy dandy Blue Magic with me. And so what I'm gonna do is show you guys what you wanted to see in the first video, and that was a before and after. So I'm gonna take you through the process and show you how I do this braid out using Blue Magic.
Let's rewind first. I kept these mini twists in for nearly 3 weeks, and it was time to take them out to wash my hair. I knew it'd be a task, so I did what I always do. I turned it into movie night. I don't know exactly how many twists I had, but I do know that some of them began to lock. It was a quick reminder not to go too long with mini twisting unless I wanted a permanent hairstyle. Side note, I had previously used grease as a sealant for these twists, and I must say they still felt soft, and I got a lot of definition. I'll link the video. My hairline was the most problematic when unraveling these twists. The hair strands are actually finer than the rest of my hair, so it's important that I'm very gentle and take my time. I finally finished. I think it took me about 40 minutes to get through them all, but aside from frizz on my edges, I realized that this is low-key a cute hairstyle, and I thought, should I wash my hair yet? Nope, I've got a better idea. Now your girl had to get somewhere out of this twist out. Sometimes all a hairstyle needs is a good fluffing. I was kind of sad I had to wash it, but c'est la vie. I spent the day with my family, and it was worth saving the hairstyle. Now there are times when detangling on dry hair is necessary, and this is one of those times. I had a ton of knots in my hair that are much safer to remove without the fragility that wet hair brings. I discovered a lot of shed hair wrapped around each knot, so I used this opportunity to pull out as much as I could before washing. Speaking of shed hair, I ended up with 3 weeks worth in my shower. Ugh, it's a little scary to look at. I'm back. I've washed and detangled my hair in the shower, and now I'm going to apply a leave-in conditioner, a lightweight moisturizer, and Blue Magic with that same childhood smell. First, use each twist as a section to work with to keep the hair organized. I apply grease to the whole section after applying my moisturizers, then made a smaller section for a braid. In truth, I detest taking out braids, so I applied more grease to the ends, then leave the ends loose and twirl them with my fingers to shape them. And finally, I'm done. I ended up with like 6 braids on each side. All right, good night. I'm going to bed.
Okay, so I've taken out the braids, greasy AF, you guys. It took me 30 minutes to take out these braids, and now I'm gonna have to separate them so that they don't look limp. And this is why I prefer twist outs. I really enjoy fullness. However, if you're trying to get the most length, I do think that braids or braid outs are a little bit more effective. It's just that they're so straight, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna try and separate as much as I can. I mean, it's gonna create frizz and all that. Like, I don't know, maybe I should have did the braids bigger. Those of you who are braid out kings and queens, please tell me like what it is I can do to still get fullness. I feel like braid outs end up looking like messy twist outs for me. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, let me try this braid out because Blue Magic is about to give me hella definition. But I think I may have done my braids a little bit too small. I'm gonna have to play with this because I feel like I did a lot of work. You know, it took me about 3 days. I got a lot of grease on my hands. I don't know. I'm about to make my arm shine. I don't know how I feel about braid outs. Like I try to braid out. It's been like 10 years since I've done a braid out and still I have not mastered it. I'm gonna include some shots of me fluffing this and like making sure that it looks better than the way that it looks now, but y'all gonna have to drop me some tips because this Blue Magic worked really well. But this braid out tried me. It really tried me. Anyway, I love you guys. Subscribe, leave your comments down below. Help a sister out. Give me some tips, please. All right. So I'm gonna put my first review of Blue Magic. If you want to know more about my thoughts on Blue Magic and how I use it to help me like protective style, go ahead and check out the video here. And then I'll include my most recent video down here. All right. I love y'all. Help me out, okay? I'll see y'all in a couple days. Bye. Mwah.